Okay, so after that battle that I had, battle 30, that double battle, Pipher and Andrew decided to battle. Colonel Pipher will be on this side, and Andrew will be on this side. I think Andrew has a channel. If he does, I will leave a link to the description in that. Anyway, I started spectating this at turn 2, so I don't know what happened on turn 1. Use your imagination, I guess. Right now, Whimsy's in, Heatran's in, and Whimsy's going to be forced to switch. So that's where we're picking up at. And so Whimsy switches out as Heatran goes for the Stealth Rock, and Yuxi is going to go for the Light Screen, but Heatran outspeeds it with a Fire Blast, so not enough to prevent the damage right away. But now Yuxi goes for its own Stealth Rock as Rotom goes out to Heatran goes out to Rotom for the Will-O-Wisp. So now Yuxi goes for the Reflect during the Will-O-Wisp, and Rotom Volt switches out, and on the Volt switch, Yuxi goes for the T-Wave, and because it's T-Waved, she probably could have got some damage on the Kazam if she had an attack, but I guess she doesn't. Either that or she misclicked, so Kazam is going to be able to finish her off. So now she's going to bring in Huntail to Revenge, and it's obvious that it's going to smash, and since it is a Smash Buster, it probably has the White Herb. So I think Andrew probably should have stayed in there and gone for the Shadow Ball or the Psychic or whatever. But I don't know his set all that well. I don't know what was going on, so I can't really criticize that. He went out to Rotom to Will-O-Wisp. I guess that's what his big plan was. But Pipher nearly always goes for the sub after the shell smash. So that plan backfired, and she baton passes out to this Cincino for the Bullet Seed, and Rotom breaks the sub. So now Andrew's going to bring in Skarmory, and I really think she shouldn't have baton passed there because I think she could have probably two-hit KO'd Rotom with Huntail, so I don't think she should have baton passed. But again, I don't know her set. I don't know what all she has. So anyway, now she's stuck with Skarmory, who's there, and he roosts the first turn just to see the damage it's going to do, scouting. And so she's going to go for another Rock Blast, and Skarmory is going to be able to Whirlwind that away. Not exactly taking it as well as I'd like to, but it gets out a Shell Smash Cincino, I don't know. But anyway, in comes Dusclops, who is pretty much going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, pretty obvious. And I was thinking that Andrew was going to go to Kazam, who can't get burnt, but then again, Heatran too, so that was a good move. I forgot he had Heatran. But now in comes Conqueror, and Dusclops goes for the rest, and Sleep Talk is coming, and of course, Sara unfortunately gets the Will-O-Wisp, which is not something you want a Conk to be, but she missed. She got really lucky and missed there. Now Conqueror is at +2, and she goes for a Sleep Talk again, and it uses Rest. And so this turn she's going to wake up, or actually she just decided to switch out, and he goes for another Bulk Up, so Whimsy's going to be able to troll that with an Encore. And so that's coming. Conqueror is stuck into the Bulk Up, and now she's going to be able to Leech Seed as he's stuck with the Bulk Up, and she's going to be able to finish him off that way. So I guess that was good. She probably should have done that sooner, and Andrew knows this is coming. So he switches out because he knows he can't do anything. He knows where it's going to go. So Pipher sets up the sub, and then she taunts Skarmory, who planned on roosting. So that was a good play. And then he sends in Heatran, who is expected to break the sub, I guess. But she gets off of the Leech Seed and misses, but she gets off another one, so that's fine. And the Leech Seed and the leftover is going to take Whimsy to full health. And she's just going to continue to subseed this guy, and his Fire Blast misses. So she's going to be able to continue playing that. And now she's going to Encore the Fire Blast. And, probably looking to get more misses. I don't know. But, so anyway, she gets the sub. and Fire Blast, and what do you know? Encore worked out in her favor there. So that was nice. In comes Conqueror again, and she goes for the Leech Seed, but it misses. And there's the Drain Punch. Now she's going to be forced to switch out since she no longer has the one-turn setup. Leech Seed kind of screwed her there. Actually, no, she stays in and goes for the Leech Seed. So that was pretty gutsy, I guess. I don't know how to use Whimsy. I mean, it's not my Pokemon. I probably would have switched out there, but I guess it paid off. So she goes for the Encore there on the Drain Punch as she sees Drain Punch can't touch her. And Kazam comes in, and I think with Magic Guard, I don't think Leech Seed actually hurts it. I don't know if it gives her health back, though. But I would have switched out here, but she instead decides to Encore because she knows she has Umbreon. But I definitely do not think that was the right play because Umbreon is not going to be able to Curse Sweep, which is what this Umbreon does, because of Conqueror just standing in her way. So now she's going to be forced to switch out again. And she's going to go to Dusclops now, who's still asleep. And he's going to start going for the bulk up. Now he doesn't have to worry about Whimsicott Encore in that. So it's going to bulk up again since Dusclops can't do anything. Still fast asleep. And I guess she misclicked there and didn't hit Sleep Talk. I don't know what was up. But anyway, this turn she gets off the Sleep Talk and goes for the Nightshade, which does like nothing. That means this guy has, since it only did 24%, it means this Conqueror has over 400 health, which is pretty impressive. And now she goes for a Will-O-Wisp, pretty much sealing her death. So that's pretty much a good game there. Conqueror is going to be able to sweep the rest of the team. Huntail, it's gone. He probably didn't even have to Mach Punch there, honestly, because he's at plus 3 defense, or I don't know what his defense is at. 2.5 times. So, yeah, he Mach Punches though, and it gets the KO. In comes Umbreon, Mach Punch, and that's going to be the game. Umbreon goes for a curse, hoping to live, but it doesn't happen. So anyway, that was a good game. Andrew came out on top. So good game to both of you. See y'all later. Subscribe to them because they're cool.